Hi, how you doing? My name is Brian DeSico. I'm an artist in New York City, and this is some of my journey making it as an artist in the city. I am very much a painter. I do a lot of collages and stuff like that, and one of my biggest ideas and thoughts is about recycling and thrift store work. So I do really enjoy going out and finding my materials and my art. So usually on every Monday I go for a trip to Unique Thrift Store, and I come up with a bunch of items that I just either like for my collection, because I am a collector, or stuff that I want to make into another piece of artwork. So this Monday I did go to Unique Thrift Store, and I came back with 3 really interesting and fun things. We're going to start off with the record. This is the Star Wars. It is by Mecco. It is hilarious. It is kind of like a disco acid trip version of Star Wars songs, including the Cantina Band, the Imperial Attack. It's really fun. It's from the 1977 Millennial Collection. I love the artwork on here. It's amazing. I'm actually thinking about framing this. And I found it at the thrift store for $2.79. It is currently what we are listening to on this video. So I got that, and I am obsessed with it. I think it is terrific disco Star Wars acid craziness. And it also goes back to a lot of the stuff that inspires me, because I do like to take a lot of things from pop culture, from things I find, and recreate it. And that's kind of what they're doing with this music here. They're recontextualizing the Star Wars music to make it disco-y, acidy fun. So definitely check out this album. It's amazing. Then I also picked up Blood Simple, which is one of my favorite movies. It is from one of my favorite directors, the Coen brothers. This is their first movie. This was made in 1983, and it was a long time coming. It was pretty much the birth of independent film. It is a wonderful murder mystery. It is really absolutely fantastic. It is thrilling. It's unique, it's interesting, and the camera work that they did in a lot of these in this movie specifically was absolutely revolutionary at the time. So I highly recommend checking out Blood Simple, and I had to get it on VHS because I also kind of collect VHS tapes as well as records and stuff like that. Now the last thing I got was this ugly music box, and I hate buying Christmas stuff when it's July and hot, but I got it anyway because my biggest rule of thumb is when I'm going to the thrift store to look for especially art pieces that I can, make artwork with. If I pick it up and hold it for like 10 to 20 seconds, I have to buy it. Something is calling to me, and I'm getting ideas, and I'm getting thoughts about how I can fix this thing. Look how I can't even begin to tell you how ugly and horrible this thing is. It's from The Christmas Carol, one of my favorite books by Charles Dickens. It's absolutely amazing. That book is pretty much the birth of American Christmas. It's really where it all came from. And this is a porcelain thing with god-awful painting. I don't even know what the hell is going on here. Like, this lips and all this crap on here is crazy. But I picked it up because I want to remake it. I want to at least repaint it, and it's going to be on a future video, but I have to fix it. Something calls to me when I see something so ugly and hideous. I'm called to try to fix it, and that's what's going on with this. As I was saying, that I do love to recreate and fix a lot of stuff I find at the thrift store, and that's really one of my goals as an artist. I like finding materials in the wild. I also really respond to ideas of recycling, keeping things out of landfills. My whole wardrobe is usually thrifted, so I really am a big component of reuse and recycle. Actually, and this is one of the paintings I'm working on. It is from it's a version of a John Singer Sargent painting, and it was on a old placemat, like a really old placemat. But then I collaged over it, and I used mostly found paint to fix this thing. It is nowhere near done, but this is an example of my art and stuff that I like to do. There's also further examples of that on my Instagram page, so check that out. All right, well, thank you, and I will definitely be posting some more videos in the coming days and weeks and months. So follow along. Have a good day.